seconds. Let's here behind the scenes. Thank you, yeah, and thank you so much for the follow. I guess you already followed. It's probably from a raid or something. Probably already followed. We need to find 3 chests here.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
I appreciate it too. Like when I'm not in it, I figured out what I should do is have my phone open. I'll have my iPad for my stream. Have my phone open for your guys' stream. So like when you guys do the raids, I try to come in. If there are cutscenes, then I try to listen more. Like try to be even more active in your streams. Try to pay attention to my cutscene, and I try to pay attention to your streams even more. Right there he is. He's already right there. Try to find the last chest. Really want to get that working though. I like the shout out feature. I don't know why today it's not working. I did end up, it could have been I deleted all my cookies, so that could be why. I didn't know why Twitch wasn't working. The VODs didn't work, so we tried deleting my cache, doing different things. So maybe that got rid of.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Dude, that guy has Firaja. Yeesh. So much. I appreciate it. Like even my Discord people are like not here. I don't care.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
I had to
Resolved.
regrow my YouTube channel from like basically scratch. I have a lot of subscribers, but like a lot of them don't even know that when I go live, when I make a video, because YouTube like suppressed it. They banned me from YouTube, and then they were like, "Oh, it's our fault. We're
Activating
sorry
combat
about
Out of the
that.
way!
Your channel should go back to normal." Not really.
Take that!
My channel has not gone back to normal, even though they promised it would. I need to go back to jumping to it's better. So when is that? I was trying to figure out that thing at the top corner though. Okay. Let's jump. High jump.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
You guys are being so good to me today. Let's give some stars out, guys. Here's some stars. Also, here's some bombs. You can catch those stars if you're not willing to jump. Yep. Take like a little bathroom break here soon. Yeah, how do you guys like the overlay, by the way? I bought this, I think, a while ago.
Activating
I
combat
couldn't
mode.
figure out how to incorporate it into Streamlabs, but now we're using,
Conflict resolved.
now I'm using OBS, and it's working fine. And I was able to customize it to my liking. That's why I'm glad I'm using OBS. I did have problems the one day. I don't know why. It was because I watched too many of your streams. Too many of the Twitch streams open today. But it's working great now. Make me want to play Neptunia.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
He would have really
Later.
already killed us.
Oh
Right?
yeah!
Equipment. The vitals. Irega blade. So, equipment. Spirit. I know it's good, but no. See that woman's. There's one at the very bottom.
Activating combat
Oh
mode.
shit! Did I forget to buy it? I forgot to.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I remember that guy. That's the pineapple guy. I think. Pokemon. I should redo this. I think because I forgot to get all the chests. I was talking too much. That makes a good streamer, right? You gotta talk to your audience. I don't think I got all the chests. Did I? I did get all the chests. Wow. And new shop will open up. I guess these are the easy missions. These are the easier missions. That's why, like, we don't even have. We had God mode on.
Activating combat
That
mode.
was because it was so freaking hard.
Conflict resolved.
I don't know why they had it like that. They had it set up really ridiculous. We got 5,000 gills. They're crazy. Wait, there's one more chest. There it is. Look at these things. Huh? We have to fight like individually?
You face Crescent Unit's first spear. Primus. You shall not go any further.
Activating combat mode.
Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so there's a bunch of these that we gotta do.
You face Crescent Unit's third spear, Tertius. Here is where you'll draw your last breath.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
You face Crescent Unit's second spear, Secundus.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, what that guy was doing. Weird.
You face Crescent Unit's fourth spear. Quartus. Welcome to your...
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What did you say?
Oh yeah!
It fits really well with the Final Fantasy. Fits the Final Fantasy game. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to use this for a long time. I just never really played FF7. Going to, but my buddy ended up backing out because he said I don't like Final
Activating
Fantasy
combat
7.
Out of
mode.
the way!
So he was like basically egging me on, like he's gonna join, but then he said he hates Final Fantasy 7.
Oh yeah!
All he would have had to do is we're gonna do a dual stream where one person plays the older game and I play the new game. Here's the thing: that's only going to be for a certain amount of time. You're not in that area for that long. Actually, in the original game, it's very short. Midgard is not a long area. I think there was a short time in that, and they expanded it and made it very big in the remake. That's all the remake is, I think. Midgard. So he wouldn't have had to
You
play
face
long.
Crescent
but
Unit's fifth spear.
then it kind of got
Quintus.
delayed. And
I will
everything.
make certain that you meet your doom today.
He wasn't the
for
first
all
person
of
that
my
quit on me.
fallen brethren. And Wu Tai's die!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, I tried to do the special move, but
Oh,
it didn't
yeah.
let me because I was already in another move. New Wutai secret shop. Oh. Okay. Got 5 hours. I have to do a break there. 15% make us back. My god, there's way too many missions in this game. This would take forever. Let's try to... Before I might take a little break and eat, but we'll have to see. Or I could try to cook, so I might cook some... You know what? Jajangmyeon might be good right now. I can't eat anything spicy.
Activating combat
You know
mode.
what?
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. So, if anyone donates, let's see, how much does it cost? Because I gotta take into account. If anyone subscribes, so we gotta get 2 new subscribers. I'll eat the spicy Shin Ramen. We gotta get 2 new subscribers, so 4 donate subscriptions. 2 new subscribers, I'll eat the spicy ramen. Spicy, it's really spicy. I'll cook that while playing the game. I'll just pause it for like, and then have it cooking on the stove. We'll come back to it in like 5-10 minutes, and I'll eat it. Yeah. If not, I'll just eat jajang. Jajangmyeon is so good. Oh yeah. Subscribe, we'll do that. I should do more of those. Do you guys want me to do more things like that? Like when I get my camera set up, do you guys want to see me like eat spicy things for subscriptions and stuff? I could do that. It's more entertaining.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
The Shin Ramen is like the really spicy.
Oh yeah.
Do you like Shin Ramen? Are you from Korea, by the way? It's really good. However, it is spicy, so I will need a drink.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Hey, later.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
If you want me to eat that, subscribe and I'll eat that. You need 2. We'll have 2 people. Oh my god, it's the guy. Here's the thing though. In Final Fantasy, what was that game? I can't remember. In Final Fantasy, the newer one, Stranger of Paradise. This thing was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, and I was really concerned by this thing. Hold on here. Oh, there's another family run. There's a family run. Yes. I'm trying to advertise it on Discord. Yep. Discord. Yes, join my Discord if you're not already. Follow me on this. There are some people on, not as many as I thought there would be, but it'd be nice if some people joined. Yep. I do need to, when I get my payment figured out, I will, definitely. I'll definitely start gifting some subs because I know it
Activating
helps you
combat
guys
mode.
out. You guys like that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, he's not hard at all.
Oh yeah.
That was easy. I'm from Moscow, but we love to get creative. Oh yeah, I heard you guys aren't getting oranges, tangerines from Korea. It's so weird. They're like, oh, the farmers are gonna have so many oranges. You know what you gotta do? Lower the price for the ones that are here. How am I ever gonna sell this many oranges? Lower the price. They act like it's a hard thing to do, too. Like, they charge so much for a fruit over here. It doesn't even make sense. This is probably a harder Tonberry. Who are you watching this then? Are you using a VPN, by the way? You have to be. I thought... Oh, that's just YouTube for...
Activating
Is
combat
YouTube
mode.
banned over there? Oh my god, it's all Tonberries.
Resolved.
Oh god.
Oh yeah!
I think the Tonberries, it's just, if they hit you, they're gonna be really hard. They're gonna kill you. They could kill you instantly. I think as long as you don't get stabbed by them. If they stab you, I think you're dead. That's probably what it is, right? Bean ramen is good. I like jjajangmyeon. That's a black bean ramen. Is really good. There is a spicy one too. I don't really like
Activating
them.
combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
This, by the way, this is just normal stuff. This is nothing special. This is just a normal. I think it's though it's a low level. These are not high level Tonberries. Tonberry Mysteries of the World. Tonberry Quest. Master Tonberries. Oh, what is that? What do we get with that? That's new. Master Tonberry should be the strongest one. Master. He also should
Activating
be a
combat
prick.
mode.
Oh my, what's that thing?
Take that!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Oh, I think it disconnected. Oh my gosh. We're playing now with this fire right now. We could die if we get hit. X potion obtained. Yeah, apparently though, South Korea always trades with Russia and different countries all the time. So, they export a lot, I guess. From, right? Export a lot of things. So I guess a lot of your fruit comes from Jeju. Black ramen is good too. I love them. I hate that it's hard to find good kimchi. You really need a Korean friend here, so his family would have it. You know what? You could
Activating
just
combat mode.
marry a Korean girl.
Later!
However, I know
resolved.
that's not the easiest thing. I think it's harder to date Russian people nowadays. I think there's a lot of because of all the crap that's
Activating
going on.
combat
I
mode.
think
Bring it on.
that's causing
Take that!
he didn't even do that much
Resolved.
damage.
Oh yeah!
I think that's causing a rift in the relationship with Korean and Russian
Activating combat
people.
mode.
You know,
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
not all Russian people are bad. Not all, like everyone. Not all white people are fat, lazy, and ignorant. That's how we're portrayed, right? We're fat, lazy. We like to eat McDonald's. That's. I might order some freaking. No, I was gonna make ramen. Yeah,
Activating
if we get
combat mode.
subscribers,
way.
I'll make good
Hot
ramen.
fire!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
It is funny though. I got a lot of people that are following me from Russia and Ukraine both. I'm not getting political here. I'm just spitting out the truth. I got a lot of followers on Discord is what it was. They're not as active nowadays. They were active, but I don't know what happened. There's the Master Tonberry.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Conflict
Did
resolved.
that thing just do 9,999 damage? Got Tonberry knife. We got a new limit break. Tonberry. Nice. But he's a summon. Ah. Yeah, I hate the political, so thank God there's games and stuff to get our minds. Yeah. After acquiring a chocobo feather or other special items of blah blah blah, enter chocobo mode. All reels and chocobo images on this. Did I get a chocobo thing or what? What is he talking about? I don't think we got a chocobo. We got a Tonberry. How long has this been recording is, by the way? I might have to stop. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm going to stop the recording and then start the recording again. 5 hours almost. Stop it. I guess stop the recording now. And if you're on YouTube watching this later, I'm sorry I couldn't edit it. Korea is having a bunch of crap. Twitch Korea is being a butthole. Chocobos are cute. Yes. Those are really cute. Yeah. You know what? I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. Oh, it's Malik. Oh, give a shout out to Malik. You guys keep the chat there. Let me see if I can keep your avatars on screen. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold up. I don't know if that's too much information. Let's see. What missions do we got? Yeah, I do have the Jajangmyeon is cooking now. Oh, this should be easy. These are the easiest missions, I think. These are the level 1 missions. This is what we were supposed to do. Oh, what?
Conflict resolved.
And this is without,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
anything on. Why are you scared of Ifrit? You're always scared of him. Why are you scared? Why are you here if you're so scared? You should have stayed in bed. She's, like, hugging me, so she's scared of Ifrit. I guess because he looks like a devil, right? Ow! What are you doing? Dark Lazara. We did it! Did we do? Oh, we got one more. Ah, we did it though. We did all the missions almost. Got one more section to do here. Maybe more will open up. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hard missions. Sit down. Lay down. Down. Anja. Yeah. Down. Yeah. Why do you want to be on the desk? The desk is not your home. The desk will not protect you. No, you just want hugs. You're a cat. I don't know. I don't understand. When we got her, she acted like a cat. And I was like, she must have had
Activating
cat
combat
friends or was raised by cats or were around cats when she was a
Resolved.
puppy, because this does not make sense.
Oh yeah!
What are you doing? Hey. Hey, Coco. What are you doing? Hey, that's my hand. I need that. I need that. I need to play. I know. You know what? I might
Activating
go for a
combat
midnight
mode.
walk with you. That'll make her so happy if I go for a walk.
Conflict resolved.
If I go for a midnight walk, she'll be so happy, by the way. Oh, so happy. Oh, there it is. If I take her out for a midnight walk.
Activating
Oh,
combat
wow.
mode.
Take that!
Conflict
What is
resolved.
wrong with you? You're acting really weird. Oh no, I love you too. Gave me a kiss. Kiss Coco. He's going crazy. You're acting like you have to poo or something. Do you have to poo? Are you just scared of? You don't like Ifrit? You don't like Ifrit? Why don't you like
Activating
Ifrit?
combat
Ifrit's
mode.
friendly. He's our guy.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
He's gone.
Oh yeah!
Going to bed. Yeah, she does. Sometimes she does that. She likes to sleep with me. If she likes to, like, we sleep together in the same bed. She has her side. I have my side. Sounds a little spoiled, right?
Activating combat mode.
What is that? He has Chocobo? I want to see this.
You're in for it now.
Oh my. So he has something.
Conflict resolved.
Cool.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. We need to catch the Pokemon, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Pokecatch. Pokecatch. Ultra Ball. I gotta check my job. My job. Okay. Hold on. Check my food. I almost forgot the dried vegetables. That animation was funny. Yeah, it was great. I liked that. That was fun. Sorry, I had to mix the stuff, and then I also had to make sure that it what are we doing here? I had to make sure that I got the vegetables in there. I forgot about the dried vegetables. By the way, the stuff I saw Nikocado Avocado, I saw him eating some Shin Ramen or something, and it wasn't even Shin Ramen. It was the bad. It was like they have one here that's very sweet. What's the brand? Hold on. If I can find a picture, I'll show you. You ate the bad brand, the brand that's like really sweet. I don't like that one. Maybe he likes sweet things. But because I've been watching Oompaville, I don't watch Nikocado, but he did a mukbang with him. So I watched that. I can't watch that guy by himself is really annoying. Who's it called? Samyang. Samyang, I think is the brand. That brand is not good. Otogi, let me see here. And I think the main company, what is it called? Oh, Nongshim. Nongshim is really good. Nongshim. They're I think the original ones that started all that. By the way, they're the ones that I think they're the original one. And then you have Ogi, I think is what the brand is. That one's really good. That's the Jajang I like. I like that one the best. It has like a powder that you put in it. It's not a liquid powder. Some of them have like a liquid powder. That's really good. Like a ramen over here. Really good. I'm sure Japanese is also good, but Korea has really good black
Activating
bean,
combat mode.
Bring it
and
on!
also has good and they also have very good spicy food, like spicy stuff. Yes, and follow me on Twitter if you're not following me on Twitter. Oh, Coco's going crazy right now. But is there something wrong with the food? Should I go check it? Yeah, let's go check it. Go check the food. It cooked a little longer, so we're gonna keep letting it go. Nongshim Orion. That's a snack company, isn't it? Otogi. What's Lotte is actually not. What happened? It's frozen. Why is it frozen? Okay, let's hit tab. I don't know why hitting tab, alt tab seems to fix that. Okay, save. Save the game. It froze. I'm gonna unfreeze it here. So when I hit alt tab, it seems to fix that, but we gotta make sure. Orion, I forget. I think they're a snack company. Oh my god, really? Lots of missions. This is the last set of missions, though, by the way. So good to go. This area is gonna get lame fast.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
we don't have more viewers, but...
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit, it's freezing. Alt tab. Alt tab seems to fix that.
Later.
We gotta do Blizzard.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's him. Gotta go to the other side. It's actually almost done, so I'm gonna pick it up. Oh crap, I forgot. We're supposed to record too, right? You don't know if it'll go on YouTube. It probably won't be able to go on YouTube. It's okay. I don't think they missed much. Hey guys on YouTube, this is R3D Pi, and we're continuing our side mission gameplay. I have to record like this now because Twitch Korea is back.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict
Basically,
resolved.
they just
Oh
missed,
yeah.
people on YouTube just missed the conversation about food. Korea. And where is this other one? I do not know where this is. Usually it's like right there by them. I don't see it though. Also, I'm really hungry and I'm really smelling that food and it smells delicious. But also, it's very fatty if you didn't realize. There it is. It has a lot of saturated fat. Some stuff over here has a lot of trans fat, which not in America. We don't like that.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know why Koreans allow that in their food, especially bread. Like, why allow trans fat in bread and
Conflict resolved.
coffee?
Oh yeah.
I don't know how Starbucks is over here, but the pre-made coffee over here, it has trans fat in Starbucks and a lot of big brands. If you get male milk, I think that doesn't, which that's good. I like that brand a lot, and I like that they don't put trans fat in everything. A lot of Korean products have trans fat. And I have to start looking at that. That's probably, I gained a lot of weight when I was over here. Probably one of the reasons why, because there's a lot of trans
Activating
fat.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh
So,
yeah.
if you eat enough of that, it's gonna be bad on your stomach. Hot. Apparently Koreans don't care. And they're super skinny over here, right? Like, isn't that amazing? Their food's so fatty, but then they're so skinny. Usually. There are fat people over here. There's a lot less fat people. I guess though a lot of them work out, so I guess you're gonna burn off all that fat. Yeah. In general, a lot of Koreans are very thin, very fit.
Activating combat
Or
mode.
there's a lot of plastic surgery.
Conflict
Some people get
resolved.
like liposuction, different things to make sure that they're skinny, stay skinny. There are things like that, and that can help. Helps out a lot. I think we're already here. We gotta go down this area, the next area, right? Oh, that area. Oh, we gotta go over here. Piece of stuff over. We already get. Wait, did we get the thing that was over here that was supposed to be? Okay, now we go this way.
Activating combat
Oh
mode.
wow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
What a comfort. Anything? Or nothing?
Activating combat
Are you
mode.
Bring it
kidding me?
on. Got him. Take that. The end.
I think
Conflict
because the
resolved.
ramen
Oh,
is
yeah.
almost done. I'm gonna hurry up. Try to find the last
Activating
thing.
combat
Oh my
armor.
god, leave the area. I can imagine managing all this would be very annoying. We have that stuff on, but damn,
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Mako. Stick to the sides and they won't attack you. We do need to find the other stuff though. Going back down there, let's go. Is there anything? I might just be hungry and I got a headache. I just need food. I hope I didn't. There's this guy. There he is. Are there any chests here? That's what we're looking for. 5 chests. I have not seen a single chest in a long time, unless I missed it. I might have missed one. Where were they at? That's what I want to know. Where were they? There's one. Is there any more in here then? If that's what they look like, let's see. It's a stop blade. That sounds useful. So I'm gonna go get the food. I think it's ready. Hey there, Jess. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Yes. So what we were gonna do was we were going to, if I got 2 subscribers, I was going to, or actually I lowered it to 1 new subscriber. I was gonna make Shin Ramen, but I already cooked this. This is good. I might take a picture of this. You guys want to see this on my Discord? I want to take a picture. If I can. I hope it comes out okay. Maybe I'll do this. Try to take a picture. I don't know. It's not coming out very good, but I can try to see what happens with it later. Thank you, Jess. Yes, I have ramen now. I'm feeling happy. ASMR there. I hope you guys are doing. How's your night? Yeah, ramen. Yeah. Over here they call it ramyun. That's how you say ramen in Korean. Oh, it's so good. So I made jjajangmyeon, which is a black bean ramen. Otogi is my favorite one. They actually changed it. I don't know if you guys still get the original one. They don't have the original one over here anymore. They like upgraded it to like a really good one. It's like it means like it's like a special. It's like something weird and special. So good. Bon appetit. Yeah, I wish I could show you. Thank you so much, Adam. Okay, so let's try to play and eat. Play and eat. Oh, yeah, I made 2 eggs. Put on top of it. The eggs take, like, no time. Right? Eggs are not hard to make. If you can't if you can't fry an egg, you're in trouble. Like, oh, there's one. See what happens? I eat a little bit and I can find this stuff. Good. Very hot and good though. I like to cook it on the stove. I don't cook it in the microwave. I used to. Actually, that's what I used to do. I used to cook stuff all the time, like ramen, any kind of ramen. I used to cook in the microwave. Not anymore. After cooking on the stove, there's no going back. And over here in Korea, they have a lot of like they have stoves and stuff. There's one. They have a lot of like hot waters and things like that. They don't really typically use the microwave. They use like a hot kettle or of water. Good. Jess T says, when I was young, I was so impatient when cooking, I burnt everything. Because I was always using the max heat. I have since learned how to slow down with lower cook, including eggs. You know what? My ex, she cooked eggs too fast. She put it on the hottest, like she would put the flame up the whole way. Sometimes they come out okay, but I actually like mine a little bit, I guess you could say they're undercooked. I like my eggs, like, barely, like, just cooked enough. There it is. I like them cooked just enough. Like, not raw, but like not undercooked, but just, like, just enough. Steamer, is restoring HP with ramen. Streamer is restoring HP with ramen. Thank you. That's cool. I like that. We need like a gift for that, right? I need to get like some things if I can ever figure out more Twitch things. I need that. Streamer is like that's what we need. We need to make a separate, what do you call it, thing, a page for that. Streamer will be right back.
Activating combat
Cooking
mode.
Bring it
ramen.
on! Hey! Take that! Hey! Take that!
Good work, both of you.
Oh,
Where is
got a
Ngio?
scene.
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate. Be prepared.
Conflict resolved.
Wow, I like tried to stop doing it. I kept pressing it. Accident. Man, I feel impressed. Got a new mail area. Mail address? And sometimes, I've seen chefs, they'll put like egg on something like raw and it'll cook on the cooked food, like the food that's cooking. So sometimes you don't need to cook them like that much. My parents, they cook terribly. They like never put any spices on anything. I found this out when I came back from Korea. I found out how bad my mom was at cooking. Honestly, she doesn't put enough spices on anything. That's why everything was so bland. She said it, like, I thought I was picky. There's a reason I was picky. Because her food sucked. When I came home, I bought, like, immediately, all I needed was at least, at the very least, I needed, red pepper flakes. Like, red pepper, like the ones that are grinded. Like, red pepper flakes. That immediately improved all the food that I was eating. I even cooked too. Like, it was amazing.
Activating
Love red
combat
pepper.
mode.
Just that alone was helpful. I also use black pepper in things, but they had black pepper. Obviously. They don't have red pepper, which I thought was weird that they didn't have it. Use that. Yes, you can follow me over on Twitter at R3D Gaming. YouTube is at R3D Gaming. Even though it looks like I'm a big channel over there, it doesn't reflect well because YouTube kind of screwed me and like basically made it so I've had to kind of start over, even though the subscribers still there. I do lose subscribers all the time, though. Started stopping since I started Twitch. Started improving actually. Twitch and what else improves it? Discord, Koopa Troop, different things like that. They really help out. Stuff like that helps me. I think Twitch has really helped me grow a lot. I'm trying to find the other chest. There's one. Is this what the Final Fantasy remake looks like? Like just like this, like, or are there different areas, or is it all Midgard looks like this, right? Final Fantasy VII is Midgard. They didn't really. I think there's a lot of side missions, like even like this game. That game, there's probably a lot of side missions. Okay, we're gonna get hit. Oh, it froze again. Alt tab. Let's see what happens. Should fix it. Alt tab seems to work. Yeah, I did basically, I restored my brain cells, right? Because as soon as that happened, as soon as I ate all that ramen, you see what happened? I could find where the hidden treasure chest were. Hidden chest. That was pretty good. And it was like immediately after I had like at least a little bit. Thing is, everything's brown. They kind of blend in. I kind of look. I'm like looking down at my ramen a lot, looking at the chat a lot. Maybe I gotta turn down the frame rate. Maybe it'll work better if I actually turn it down. See what happens. See what happens when I turn it down. What's the reason? Where is it? Is it here? Let me know if you guys see it. Say something like in the chat. I see a chest or something. Or chest. Or items. Say something if you see it. I don't see it now. Still hungry. Still eating. Like, there's a lot of food to me. It used to not be. I used to be able to eat. I could eat like 2 of these. But I lost a lot of weight. There's some on my fingers. Oh no. Poor controller. Ah! There you go. Oh, I feel like a fat person. That's bad. Where is this chest? I don't know. One more chest.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I barely moved to the middle. They killed me? What happened? Wow, that's interesting.
Activating combat mode.
You do an instant death. He did like some special
Conflict
magic
resolved.
death attack. Insta kill. Jeez. Means this mission's really. Oh, I see it. Thing. Oh, that's not it. Dang it. Where is this? Oh, I see it now. I think my eyes are tired. I found it. Jeez.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Take that. Got him.
That
Conflict
high jump
resolved.
is necessary for everything.
Oh yeah.
How you guys doing? Are you still there, Adam? Where are you going here? Okay. We're done now, so we gotta go up.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
He insta-killed him. You see how he insta-killed him? Holy crap. These are
Activating
strong.
combat mode.
I might need to turn on God mode.
Take that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. And it froze again. Why is this game freezing? Turn on God mode, that's bullshit.
Take that. Later.
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Got turned around again. It's that guy. I could have the physical version. I didn't used to do digital versions of games. Wow. Hydrating. Yeah, I know, man. Jeez. still at 100%. He's gonna kill us.
Take that! Hey! Take that! Ah!
He dies again. Why can't I use that attack?
Conflict resolved.
There you go.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to eat at the same time I'm playing. It's really hard. So good. God, like this is the best thing ever. If I could get sponsored by them, that would be amazing. Back in the day, I used to buy like vitamin water, and I was like, I need to get sponsored. They don't care about me. Let's see, anti-Shinra base. Yep. These should be way easier though than the other missions. There's other missions where like level 10. So good. Oh man. Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Equipment. Death blade. Here we go. Where's a death blade? It's freezing a lot, dude. Because I keep using that thing. Stop blade enables the stat attacks that stop it. I'm wondering if I want to use this or this. I think stop blade is less crazy, like probably be less OP. So let's use that. Maybe it'll make them enemies stop.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yep.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
The end! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I wonder if Square Enix realized how grindy this game is and how many enemies you gotta fight just to
Activating combat mode.
do anything in this game. You gotta fight 50 million
Conflict
enemies.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Jeez, it's grindy. And it's like, you don't... Where is the last one? I think we missed it. I don't think it's here. Okay, so we gotta look somewhere else. Wait. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna look at the map,
Activating
but
combat
found
mode.
it. Look, I'm even at the wall when they're here.
Take that!
Conflict
I
resolved.
think I like that stop one. It's working. Wow, it's really on the edge there. It's really hard to find these.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Take that!
Really attack us.
Hey! Take that!
it possible to turn down the battle effects by 1 to 2 points? It's harder to hear you when... Oh, you mean like the audio? Or you mean the, oh, sound effects. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, though, because you were very helpful with that stuff. You're telling me when something sounds bad, or I need more audio. Let's see, sound effect. I actually did move the effects, turn it down. Yeah, it's because Coco was on this thing here. Really annoying. I don't like when she climbs on the keyboard because how can I play if she's on the keyboard, or how can I play when she's on my controller? She does that. What are you doing, game? Work. Now I'm using keys. Uh-oh. That's been freezing. After 5 hours, it's been freezing. We're on chapter 2. We didn't do anything yet. I guess after that first 2 hours, that's working. We'll be done here. I feel like we're halfway done with it. It says we're only 20%. We're not even 20% done with these missions. That's crazy. I'm gonna start a mukbang channel. Now, if I do that, I'll gain a bunch of weight, and I don't. That. I guess you could do mukbang in small bursts, but I think people want to watch that. People. What it used to be, it was from Korea. Koreans are the ones that started that. We, basically what happened over here is Korean people started doing mukbangs. You know what one of my exes said that they used to watch mukbang. The reason why Koreans watch mukbang was because, like, it helped them feel full, and they, like, didn't have, like, you know, they're weird. If I saw someone eating food, that makes me want to eat more food, but actually, I thought it was disgusting. And mukbang, usually. Even that, like, video I was talking about, the Oompa and Nikocado, I had to skip through that because that Nikocado guy is kind of disgusting. I don't really like him. Those type of videos I don't like. He did like vlog videos type of videos. Funny stuff that Oompa was kind of making fun of him, and I like that. Together they're good. Mukbang, he's a disgusting man. Yeah.
Activating
Yeah,
combat
over here
mode.
level 1. Go hit him. Coco's upset. Coco is going crazy. Coco! Come here. That would have instantly killed him. Coco! Knock it off. Everyone's down.
Take that! Brace yourself! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Yeah, already level 45.
Take that! You're in for it now!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Conflict resolved.
Fun's way better now. I can hear you clearly. Oh, that's good. Fun's better. Sorry, I was reading exactly what you typed. Man, we still got more. What did we unlock? We unlocked probably something really good. Two Ultimas. Man, we got a lot of stuff. I remember I just started using Ultima all the time before. I don't think that stop thing's doing anything, so we might as well equip the Death Blade, I think. Stop's not doing crap. Oh, it's almost 12 o'clock. Been doing this for a long time. Wait, oh no, a new set? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be turning on this something soon. Okay, I gotta finish this. Starting to get cold. I'm gonna finish it before it gets colder. You can hear me eat? That's what it sounds like. Finished. Wow, thank you guys for coming. Who do we got in here? Got some good people in here today. Let's see here. We got Frida Cody, Adam, Ninja Malik, Jess T, thank you. Hypno Crab, Kira. Thank you guys so much. Let's give you guys some stars. You guys want some stars? Yes, guys, if you have an avatar, you can catch the stars. If you're not following already, be sure to follow and you'll get a star. You'll get an avatar and you can get some stars. You can be any of the Final Fantasy VII characters that I got in the thing. You can make bombs, you can attack other people. If I do this, attack, and type in the person's name, we got here Shira Shinsaku. I can attack them. You can fart in the chat. You can do many things with these avatars. So yeah, if you follow, you'll be able to do that. Sure. Yeah. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, be sure to follow. You'll be able to see me live and see the latest gameplays. Not wait like weeks after because I finished Final Fantasy VII. It's still not on YouTube yet.
Got him.
I think it's not finished yet on YouTube.
Content resolved.
The end.
Because you have to time stuff, and I've been doing a lot of the newer stuff first, releasing it. If I release everything at once, YouTube hates that, and they're like, back in the day, it worked fine. I could release like all the Neptunia stuff like really fast. They're like, nope. Only 3 is the limit. We're only going to show 3 of your videos to people. That's the limit. You son of a bitch.
Later.
This is like a cheat if you really want, but these guys are annoying.
Oh yeah.
You got Tri Thundaga. Wow. Oh, hold on here. You might have to stream forever, Monger. Read Monger. Jeez, everyone that was... I've followed like 7, 8 streams today. I haven't gotten rated yet. Jeez. I wish we would get rated. We need it. We haven't gotten anything yet. It'd be nice. Let's see here. These are people that this seems to like they just started streaming too. I've been streaming 5 hours. Oh my god. Blasted the Wutai. Let's kill him. Oh, platinum. Nice. A hippopotamus. A hippopotamus. YouTube stats are weird. It just sometimes... Yeah, they randomly promote. Yeah, that's why I started doing shorts too. Shorts. Oh yeah, the shorts have been helping. I need to make more. I'm surprised you guys like the sponsored short. That was not entirely my fault. Like, you don't like promoted videos like that. Sponsored. I would have rather done like mini
Conflict resolved.
mini sponsorship where it's like at the beginning of the video or something like that type of sponsor, like integrated. I would have rather done that, but they wanted it like a short. I have to follow what they want. But otherwise, I would have just done it like that, or done like a normal video type of video, not for like shorts are kind of weird.
Activating combat mode.
For a sponsorship. Oh, they first that stop, I think. This is annoying.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Platinum angle. That really increases your health, I think.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, I hate those guns. Yeah.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Actually, I like just using
Oh,
squares.
yeah.
You don't use the skills as much. Actually, squares are pretty fun. You can dodge easier. Feels like it's faster combat. I hear.
Activating combat mode.
Wow,
Conflict
that
resolved.
killed me.
Got him.
if I would've
Oh
done that.
yeah!
Go here yet? Yeah. Oh, not yet. Diamond gloves. What are all these items I keep getting? They seem like they're good items. Platinum bangle. Oh, it's only HP and poison and silence. Ward HP plus 50%. %. So.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Right! See it! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Where's the last one? right? Boy, I missed it. Oh, it's behind me. Thank goodness. That's good.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Take that! Ah!
He killed me. Okay, so they can insta-kill me, so I need to turn that on, I guess. Equipped. You know what? Not prevent death. Let's see here. You guys are so annoying with that. Death. Where's the death one? That's really frustrating. Like, poison stop. That prevents stop. That's curse. Which prevents death. Stun, silence, poison, poison, silence, poison, curse. Blah, 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 blah. I thought I had something that prevents death. There's nothing that prevents death? Okay, well then okay.
Activating combat mode.
He killed me instantly. Look at that. Holy crap. Game. Jeez, game.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
We have to do jump because if you don't use jump, they kill you instantly. Jeez. Wow. That was hard. It says, okay, so maybe the app is wrong. It says we only got 3 people, but I see like 5 people down below in the thing. If we check out the app might be off. 3 viewers, that doesn't make sense. There's like a couple people down there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe the app. Like I said, it could be the app. Video buffering, use low latency buffering. Stream okay. It's okay for you guys. How many does it say we got here? This doesn't matter. Yeah. Keep going. Got like a couple more of these missions and then we get... Yeah, it says there's only 3 people in the phone app. But I see like a bunch of avatars, so I don't know why. Only 3, that's unusual. Which is unusual though.
Activating combat
Really
mode.
Later!
These guys just like to do this stupid stuff. See, this is why I gotta do jump. If I don't do jump, they're gonna kill me. That's ridiculous. Why are they
Activating
so...
combat mode.
What are they doing that's doing that?
Take that! Hey!
Is it Gravija? Could be the Gravija. Maybe I gotta attack him without that. Let's try, or, you know what? We're gonna make this go faster. I think you know what's about to happen. Because I'm getting pissed off. Okay, this is gonna happen, and this is gonna make it easier. Insta-kill.
Activating
Insta-kill
combat mode.
activated.
Take that!
You like that?
Conflict resolved.
The
You wanna
end.
fuck around? Let's fuck around, you assholes. Jeez. Insta-kill. They do insta-kill? I'm gonna do fucking insta-kill. You wanna act like that? Jeez. Freaking game. I don't swear often, but that makes me swear. That's annoying. This is the exact same area, so they don't change some of these areas. They're the exact same. I guess this is the same as the original, though. They just upgraded it. The original probably is the same thing.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Not letting them charge.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
You want to charge your weapons and do that stupid attack? I'm going to freaking get you. It's because right now, we're still, even though we're a high level, like we're like, what, 40 something? We're not that, these are really high missions. They're really hard. They're not easy. That's why. Three. For 2 chests. I don't know why there's... The harder usually have more chests. Oh, wow, where are they? There's no chests here. What? That was so frustrating. Really fun game, by the way. I don't know. I have to look to see when my interview is because I have an interview today. Changed.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. The end. Hot.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
But it should be okay. Like past 12 o'clock a.m. I don't want to stop yet. Electrocute. 80,000 SP.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, we're gonna take him
Oh,
out in
yeah.
one hit because he's an asshole. They keep doing that. I think it's Gravaja. With like when it hits you, it can hit you with an instant kill. Death thing. That's a problem. So after this, we'll move to the main mission. 20%. We got Dark Blazara. Now we got one more mission and we're done. Hit the side missions for now. This is only 20%. Is that 20% of the game or is that 20% of the mission? These missions take forever. I can imagine like most people probably didn't do any of these. Can't go down that way. Side. What's the stuff that I got? Oh, rolling pins. Those are probably what prevent death. I swear, I think I have the full
Activating
pin.
combat mode.
Jeez, when they do 12,000
Oh, yeah.
damage,
Resolved.
though, damn. Ah, crazy. I think it's gonna be down. Yeah, these caves remind me of Neptunia's pretty sister. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're gonna have to update whatever we got on. Adam? Doing okay. You guys wish me good luck on my interview because that's the one that like they like all the next jobs interviews I got are the ones that pay more, so it'd be nice to finally get like even though if I work more hours, I don't mind
Activating
it if
combat
they
mode.
actually compensate me. The problem is I've never been
Conflict
compensated
resolved.
for the
Later.
hours I work. So like that would be nice. Hopefully I can get that job.
Activating combat mode.
And it's teaching, that one's teaching
Conflict
business people
resolved.
adults. So that one's
Oh
nice.
yeah.
There you go. I don't know how relevant it's in the future. I told my recruiter I wasn't sure if I wanted to take the job. I literally got the job offer in the same day. That was nice, but the pay is so low. They don't pay for the airfare and different. It's a shame that it's like that. But 62,000. Wow, we got some more things here. As Dragon Army. Mogs. Items drop their stuff. Always be rare. Always be? Always be rare? Always, right? Goblin Punch. I'm gonna change this up. What was that new one I got? Oh, we got this too? Wow, I like that one. Oh, we just got a new one. I don't know what I was doing. Element Blade or something. What was that? Said we had it. A magic one? Symbol's magic that steals HP from the enemy. Plus 500%. 500%? What? What the? What is that? Hey. Okay. High jump. Apparently high jump's not... Oh, these are... We don't need it on night, though. Blade. Oh. Trying to think what else I want. Death Blade doesn't seem to be working that great. Oh, it could be one of these. It's probably one of these. Oh yeah, that one. That one was interesting. Attack minus a lot. Gotta do something to get magic back up. Kind of just want to see what it looks like when we get this. Magic is at 0. That means our magic sucks. Easy. Yeah. We're done. We can go to the... I actually played the game now! Holy crap. This is like World of Warcraft. Remember, what do we do now? So let's turn this off. Play the game. What do we do now? We play the game. Now I gotta learn. Gotta learn how to play. Yay. We're all ready to go, finally. We get to play the game, guys. That wasn't the game. Finally.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Is the game gonna stop freezing or is it fine? Yeah, pre-farmed for 6 hours.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks. Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh my god. And this is with the stuff. Oh my god. Now we're really overpowered. That's good.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
Well, I actually deactivated it.
So they
You heard
are
earlier.
here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town.
Could be.
When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Second stream open too. I support, like I said, people. Do we need any chests? Are there no chests here? It seems so much like a Dynasty Warriors game, like I said before, like atmosphere and the music. There are chests. Oh my.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Whoa.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it's disabled now, but I guess we're just like that overpowered right now.
Activating combat mode.
And we also got Death Sword. That might also help.
Oh,
These
yeah.
things probably don't even have 1,000 HP. We do gotta fight something. We probably need some thunder. Right? Thunder is always good. Goblin Punch. Is there a thunder? Do we get a thunder blade? We got Thunder Blade, but might want actual thunder. Where's thunder? Where's the Thundaga? We don't have Thundaga. Oh no. We didn't get that far yet. We do have Hellblazaga. Instantly, oh wow, that no wonder I was using that so much. Instantly eliminate the enemy. Wow. Let's try. Okay. Do that. Ultima.
Hey! 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 The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That was easy. 2 hit.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Okay. Wow, an actual story. Wait, what was that? Mail. Apples. You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is that? I heard that a lot of people of Shinra, a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Well, now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Maka? Or there's got to be something fishy going along. I'm gonna look into it.
Down for good, right?
Zack, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
Go back to it. Nice.
Down for good.
Zack,
I fight it again. Is there like an Easter egg or like some type of like glitch? Like, oh, keep fighting.
Down.
Zack,
Okay. What about 5 times? Will it just come up? Guess not.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
I didn't even heal. Maybe I can go back and heal.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Then they must have changed it. Because this guy is saying, what's the difference between Trovo and Twitch? Before, Trovo used to make you had to be like a top creator to make any money from them. And you would have to stream like 10 to 12 hours a day, and I don't have time for that. No one has time for that. And Trovo also has problems with like racism and stuff. Oh, you said like I said, this is the same thing I've been saying. I got banned on there for like a week, for 2 weeks, because I was talking about, not in the chat, I said, Hartman, blah, 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 is so racist. And they banned me for racism for calling a fictional character, cartoon character, racist, and he actually is. And it's just so stupid, it's not even
check
funny.
the grave
That's
for
the
me.
dumbest reason to ban someone. What?
Angeal's house should be somewhere on the far side.
That's why I don't use Trovo anymore. That was like the dumbest. That was worse than YouTube's stuff.
Activating combat mode.
That's why I gave up on it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I gave up on Trovo a long time. Anything up there? Probably where he came from, innit? That's where he came from. Yeah, I just don't deal with Trovo. Trovo can go suck it. And it used to be easier to become actually paid on there. I don't know if they changed it. Maybe they made it easier again. Maybe it's something to think about. But also, you need to already have a pretty big audience. If you don't have a big
Conflict
audience,
resolved.
you can sometimes
Oh
be
yeah!
struggling.
Let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere.
I don't remember. You guys remember?
All right. I'll just have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found around Benora village. There's a primate. Oh wow. Hold on. Okay, there are many illuminated spots. You cannot check these items right now, but if you collect them on that, if you check on them later, if you check on them now, you can collect them later. Okay. Why can't I collect them now?
What is it? But now's not really the time.
So let's go around and check the spots out. Wait, so we don't have to check them right now?
But now...
Okay. Good to know.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, there was another save spot. What's that? Scuba's Gaming is raiding with 14 people. Thank you, Scuba Gaming. What is this? Scuba Gaming, let's give him a shout out. Can you give him a shout out, Adam? Adam, can you give a shout out to Scuba's Gaming? If anyone's following, you'll get an avatar down below, and I will give you a shout out. Here, there's your shout out. Today, the Twitch Goober is not working, but it does show you up in the little, it'll pop you up there, and it'll show everyone your little thing. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. And if you guys are wondering what I do here, I play RPGs, I play anime style games, and I play indie games. Also, I play some horror games. You can go check out some of my stuff. I kind of want to take a look. Thank you guys for coming in here. I kind of want to take a look at your channel again. I don't know if I'm already following you, though. I might already be following you. I'm going to give you a follow right now, okay? Give you a follow. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in. And the Raiders hear me. I hope so. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And yes, Scuba's Gaming, it did another shout out to you. Thank you so much, buddy. And if you guys are new, like I said, play horror games, indie games, RPGs. We're playing Crisis Core. This is the HD version of the game.
Anybody home?
It's a new version of the game. A remaster. Wow, did we get it on the first try? Nope. Not get it on the first try. How was your night,
Activating
Scuba?
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, we're really overpowered right now. Because I was leveling up.
Anybody home? Can't hear anything. Anybody home? Can't hear anything.
So that whole home is
Anybody
probably
home?
this one's
Can't hear
also just killed everyone, all the monsters. See, this one we went into.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeel...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
That cloud sword?
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Interesting. Finally, we get the story of this game.
Please be a good friend to my son.
Here. Got 5 gil. Wow, that's so much.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier.
Oh, wow. So guys, follow
there
and
it
you get an
is.
avatar down
That
below. I'll
Buster
give you a
Sword.
shout out. Usually when we do shout outs, it's at the beginning or the end of the stream. If you're new, we give you a shout out, and sometimes there's a little thing in the corner. It'll show you a clip of your channel. So thank you so much for the raid though, buddy. I appreciate it.
This one's a family picture.
I can understand though.
Look at Angeal, showing off that Buster Sword again. This must be
Buster Sword.
Angeal's father. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Maybe the same thing.
Angeal-
Oh, it's
Genesis knew him for most of his life. Much longer than
oh, these are new.
me.
I thought it was gonna be a same cutscene. You see?
Baby
But yo, you can't
Angeal.
even buy ramen.
Angeal and Genesis's kids, a family picture, and Angeal's proudest day. That Angeal, always babying his Buster Sword. Seeing these pictures, I can understand how he became what he
Yeah,
is.
you're right. I can't even buy ramen with that, man.
Genesis knew him for most of his life.
Actually, though,
Much longer than
back in the day, like the what was it, Top Ramen or whatever, that type of stuff, that used to be really cheap.
baby
Or
Angeal.
Maruchan, that's what it was.
Angeal and Genesis. That's
Okay, so this is done. It's all the same. Easter eggs. That pictures of nothing. Okay, goodbye, lady. Oh, Buster
When
Sword.
Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him
Oh wow.
and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Oh.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. He worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually...
Okay, sorry.
Angeal, where did you go? What?
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Ah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Notice that we did all those side missions.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Good.
But now's not really the...
Anything else around here? There, just there. What's that? Wait, hold on. We go to the right.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Is there anything here? Yeah, I guess we did go here. Okay. Nothing else to do here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
What is this? But now
I don't know why you gotta go back. I feel stupid. Like, why can't we get it now? Why do we have to come back here to get those?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I wonder though, I think there's gonna be more chests on the other way. We're gonna go and try to hug this
Activating
wall
combat
so we
mode.
don't. Wow, hugging the wall did nothing.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
We're gonna try to hug the wall and try to go this way just to see if there's any more treasure chests. Thank you guys. Again, what's this? Oh, he wants me to go up there probably.
I said come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
Nope.
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
He doesn't listen. Is what I called him. By the way, guys, if you're not following yet, if you follow, you'll get an avatar down below. You get a little Final Fantasy character down below from Final Fantasy VII, and some monsters from Final Fantasy VII. Onberry's one of those. Oh, you can't get it yet. Okay, so you can't get anything yet. I love this location. You can see the chest, not like the dark brown places in the submissions.
We can't.
Yeah, that was a problem because I couldn't get those chests. I can't get these ones either. Apparently, we're gonna have to come back here later. We'll get those chests, I guess, later, or we're gonna come out. Oh my God! I thought I was already turned around. Sorry, my fault.
I said
We can't.
I just gotta wait and then just see where they have me at. I think they already turn you around. This like played the same scene like 3 times. Turned around. Yes, if you hug the walls, there's less enemies that attack you.
but now
This scene, cutscene.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Made it in. No problem.
Here we go.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Is he gonna help us?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Go.
Oh yeah!
Zack, this way. Keep sharp.
Yeah, you guys can catch that Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Is there any other? Yep, of course there's. See, this is a smart game. I like this. There's a chest at the end of this thing. Games nowadays don't even do this. They don't hide things and stuff. It is frustrating that they don't do this type of stuff in games anymore. Like, put a chest in the end of a corner. Why even have a corner there? Or why have like a secret area if there's nothing? That's what happened in some of these newer games that I played. That's a good spot.
Activating combat mode.
Welcome
Bring
to
it
the
on.
stream. I see someone new has joined. Uh-oh. Wow, that was nice. Oh, where is he? There's. Oh, there they are.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yes. If you're new, please hit that follow button.
Zach,
You'll get
this
an
way.
avatar and a shout out from my moderator. Okay. Oh, no one caught it. I used an ultra ball. That's unusual. Usually the ultra ball always works.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Jeez.
Oh yeah!
I do like this battle system. Is there anything else in here? What's that then? Okay, this is canned. Okay, I think we're good. No more items. Benora White. Wait, what? That is what it says. Benora White. What is that? It's a apple? Oh. Okay. Guess they're called Benora White. White apples. Huh? Interesting.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Here. He's on the computer, he's just gonna do that. We just gotta go forward.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack the puppy.
So I guess taking a screenshot makes the whole game go crazy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Oh my god. Dude. The Koopa Troop is like thirsty right now, okay? So they're saying something about like some song lyric they said, and then I posted some stuff about Shakira. And this guy says, oh my god, Shakira, Moist Fever says, Shakira makes me moist right now. Great time, I have to say pee. Oh my god, someone's thirsty. Like that.
Damn. Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
This is a heck of a remaster, I gotta say. This is really good. If you consider this a remaster, I feel like this is like a remake. For what some games call as a remake, this is more of a remake than some games. There you go. Good. Good job.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Okay. Nice. Wait, what's that? Oh, now we can get those treasure chests. Blizzard says, our new direction. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our mission. While soldiers must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. What? Got a bronze armlet, which we got many better things than that now. We got even silver ones. Yeah, I also, like I said, I like this. An X potion, nice. Don't think we're gonna level up much. We could maybe. If we were still leveling up something.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
It's beautiful though, you're right. So beautiful. And it's gonna be another 8-hour stream, I think. You could go to 10 hours. Flash shell. Enemy shells will fly. Was this in the original game? I can't. Dude, I don't remember any of this unless it just looks that good. I remember meeting Cloud and stuff. I thought you met Cloud. I don't remember any of this though. When the shells heat up and turn red, that is time to. I don't remember this. Oh shit! I actually do think I remember this. Okay. Now I understand. That hard. I'm actually stupid. The first time I didn't do it right. Oh shit, are you kidding me? I didn't know there was gonna be another one like that. What kind of scene is that? They turned me around. Damn. I want to restart.
The shelling has stopped.
The shelling
Looks like
has
you got
stopped.
almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her. Now.
Okay. What is this? Reach Angeal's house before Shinra airstrike begins. If you check Benola's hidden items again, along the way, you will acquire those items upon arriving at her house. What? We got 34 seconds. There was something at the top here, so we gotta get that first. Where's that? Where's that?
I could.
Okay, I don't know what it was, but that really sucked. We don't have enough time. There's a couple more items. One more. Oh my god, we got him.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
We got 800 gil for what? And we collected a lot of items. That's good. I wonder if we missed any. Did we miss any items?
What are you doing, Zach? I have to get to Angeal's house.
I'm doing a terrible job here. Use some dumb app. I think, for the most part, I think we got the items. That was it. I don't think there's any others, so that's good. Going.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now?
Why is it like I take a screenshot and then this happens? Gosh. Goodness. Okay. I'm gonna try again, and then it seems like when I pause it, fixes it.
A world that abhors you and I.
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh, we're gonna fight. Ow. What?
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
I want to see Ultima work. Bahamut? That's a cool Bahamut, by the way. Oh, that's not.
Conflict resolved.
Oh my god, we did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ultima did nothing.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Soldier doesn't mean monster. Jill.
Wow, that was nice. And we got an achievement. That was chapter 2. I'm going to post the other screenshot. I'm going to stop taking these. I've been hoping more people will come. But thank you guys. We do have 9. Like I said, if you are new, I do see there's less avatars than 9 there. If you choose an avatar, you can if you follow, you'll be able to use it. Get an avatar. Any Final Fantasy character, you can change them too. Let's see. Group. Oh, sorry, I'm just doing a little self-promotion because of this. Add it. I'll add it. Because we need more people. We've been streaming for 7 hours. We should have more people. We are trying to get to 500 followers if you're still interested. Hopefully some more people. Again, thank you Square Enix for providing the game. They are wonderful people. Still like self-promoting. I'm still just typing the stuff on Twitter. That's soon done. And what it was. Rainmaker. Says Adam has been following me for 4 months, 8 days, and 9 hours. Nice. Thank you, Adam. Adam's awesome. He just became a mod because he's been so active today. I promoted him to moderator. Save the game. Do it here. I like to make a lot of game saves, so if you ever wonder, there's going to be a ton of game saves. That was pretty epic.
And Jill, the war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
that sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Where did you go?
Zach here.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
Let's see here. Sorry, might get my friend Methra to work at least. Oh, that's... What was that? Okay, didn't even read that. Yay, he saved! Yes, thank you so much. Yes, it actually saved for one. How many missions are there going to be here? It looked like there's 2 new missions. Ah, there's more. What is this? Well, at least they're easy. Now we got to do more side missions. Oh, yay, I love it. Wow. Training room.
Angeal in Genesis' hometown is a village called Benora, right? I discovered something kind of interesting in a Shinra IR report. Benora's Benora's annual operating budget was being paid for by Shinra.
Ah. That new mail. Here, this is a...
Must be doing. If you want.
We can read that again. I didn't read.
Ever since the Wutai War ended, Director Lazard has been permanently holed up in the director's office. Must be doing paperwork or something.
I feel like something's gonna... Those missions are endless.
If you want to go to the director's
office...
office,
Well, they're useful
take the
for leveling
elevator.
up, I guess. Right? At least we finished so many of the hard ones. We're good to go.
Genesis, they're not.
Gotta read this again. Sorry.
For both Angeal and Genesis, the official line is that they were killed in action.
Oh,
I know
shit.
Soldier can't publicly announce desertions, but
oh my goodness.
You know, I think for the science department, they say she was quite the hot prospect.
Who?
Hey now, don't get me wrong. No matter how hot Angeal's mother was, I'm not interested. My tastes in that area are quite particular.
Wait, what? What's going on here? That was a little lewd. Hurry up, room.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime.
New missions have been added.
Every materia is filled with the knowledge of the ancients. The ancients were, of course, our predecessors, and it's said they could converse with the planet.
want to see the chat on the... There we go. Let me see, who do we got in here? We got Methrael. Thank you, Methrael. I know you're working. Thank you. You kept us up at 10. Oh, and then someone left. It'd be nice if some people turned into followers. That would be great. Thank you for that. I'll give you a shout out, Methrael. He's always the one that
the ancients
also
had
provides
knowledge,
voice acting
the knowledge to
for us.
control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet and creates magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients are long extinct.
And if you guys aren't already following him, he also does like things like Pokemon, Rune Factory, Metroid games.
This isn't for all ears to hear.
Be sure to check
Hi.
him out, follow him. Hey there, Meth.
The science department was working on making
He also
copies of
he
soldier
has overlays
operatives.
and stuff. How do you like the overlay, Meth?
You remember that operative, Angeal? I believe that his mother was assisting with the
I
research
know
at
it's
the time.
broken. It's broken, so I got rid of it. I'll try to fix it again next
Hey,
time.
you have a Mako stone with you already. Can you leave that with us, possibly? We can make it into materia.
So here's the thing. I think, remember when I deleted all my cookies and my cache and all that? I think that might have affected that. So take my stone. Gave him a spirit's Mako stone.
Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us generate materia.
It actually does have it. It was broken.
Commencing materia generation. All hands, confirm status.
Ready, sir!
Main engine is on standby. Just give the word.
Main engine online. Report Mako concentration rate.
Concentration rate at 20, 30, 40. Steady at 50%.
Increase main engine output. The first 30 seconds of the process is crucial.
Aye, aye, sir. Output 80% and rising.
Concentration still static.
Ugh. Ready cooling system. Increase Mako output to maximum.
Output at 120%. 1 minute until we reach critical point.
Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90% and still going up.
All right. Hang on, we're almost there.
Concentration rate confirmed at 100%.
Shut down main engine.
Main engine shutdown confirmed. Hello, materia. The materia's complete. And it's a good one. It was made from your Mako stone, so this materia belongs to you. Actually, it's been a long time since we made any materia here in the materia room. Like everyone, we have our problems.
I got Asuna. Okay. Interesting. And Meth, I will try. Let's see if it does it again.
Hey, can you leave?
Are they gonna have the whole thing again? Because I'm gonna be skipping a lot if they don't.
Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch.
No.
Thanks to you, we had the opportunity. Zach, correct? I'll remember that.
Do something good. Poison.
Hey, can you? Oh yeah,
You just
if
give
you
them
want.
random. Oh shit. Now I gotta watch
Come
this
on.
again. Skip the scene. Good. Islands. There we go.
Hey, can.
the
Oh yeah,
attack
if you...
one.
I can't, but the materia room's underperform.
Gravity. He says rigged. Yeah, it is rigged because I used an ultra ball.
But
I didn't get it. And usually I always do. I guess we're done. Yeah, so I'll check it out right now. Let's see here. So you, my friend. Okay. Let me see if I can get the shout out thing working. Go to OBS. I just gotta get. I have it turned lower, so let me see. Where is the shout out one? Shout out's at the very top. It's stuck on Adam Dion, and it doesn't show a preview. So maybe I'm gonna go to the Twitch group and quick get a new link. Maybe that'll work. You see, I think some of it. Name. Enter your Twitch name. Play a random clip. Preview the custom command. Why doesn't it work? Got to connect. Oh, it's not connect. I told you. What did I tell you? It says I have to authorize it. I told you. What did I say? If when I deleted the cache, I told you it didn't work. Now maybe it'll work. No, it's still stuck though. Let's go here. Shout out 2.0. Oh, you have to subscribe for the 2.0. The 2.0 automatically shouts people out. Free sub. Carefree. Shout out. The free one is the one that I got now. Okay, so now it'll work. We had to connect it again. I told you. So you have to connect it. What is this? Now, should work. Let's see. Shout out. Oh. Should work. Now I gotta copy and paste something. Player free, shout out off, shout out. Forget how to get the link. The link that can program it into my thing. Uh-oh. Random clip player, that's what it is. Aha! Found it. Red Senpai. Should work probably. Red Senpai. Copy. So I gotta. Oh, that's why I gotta do a new one. Let's try it now, and it's on. Shout out. Yeah, great. I don't think it's working, buddy. It's black. The screen is black. It's still not working. Refresh the cache of current page. Something's broke. That thing's broken right now. It's not working. Black screen. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Nightbot. All we can really do is smile. Let me try removing it. Adding a new one. That's the only thing you really can do. You have to do a new browser, and then it might work. I told you it was broken because of the cache thing. Don't believe me. Is that right, or is that not the right? That might be my clips. I don't know what that is. That might be something else. That actually is probably the wrong thing, by the way. I'll have to figure it out. I don't remember what it was. It's a clip from my channel, okay, and it's not working. Shout out player, that's the one. That's the one I had, and it doesn't show a clip thing. Remember what I did last. Okay, I found it. Okay, this might work. Copy. We're trying to figure out something. think it'll work now. There you go. Okay. Now it might work. Let's try it again. Yeah, I know. That's why I was gonna wait till later, but it seemed adamant about me doing it now. Let's see if it works. Nope. Oh, it's not. Oh, there you go. It's not on. See, the clip thing's not showing up. That's the problem. It's supposed to show a clip of your channel. It says your name and it says that, but it's not working. It's still not working right. Okay. 5 seconds. Oops. What did I do? I must have turned something on. I don't want anything on. Right now, we didn't have anything on. Okay. Yep. Okay. We'll figure it out. Sorry about that. We'll figure it out then. We gotta go to the missions. Oops. What's that? Mail. Okay. Angel in white. I gotta make sure I turn that back off. Yeah, now we lost someone. Oops. What was that? Angel in white. Okay. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat, glasses, and with dark hair in a ponytail? That's Hojo. Oh, I remember Hojo. Head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method for creating enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce mudslinging feud. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. At the end of the war. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts of Sephiroth. Sephiroth is our hero, and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory. And we, as the members of Shinra, must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. We hereby declare the end of the war with the Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, soldier first class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means necessary possible. President Shinra. I don't know why I changed this thing. We're all good in here. Yeah, we're not going to do any shout. Like I said, that shout out thing will work. We're just not going to do the little... But I know you like it. It's a nice thing. It's a nice feature. Let me see. What did I accidentally turn on? Ah. Yeah, I don't want that. Turn it off. I don't want anything on right now. Yeah. We're good. There's the training room. We didn't go in there yet.
Look, hence, entry is... But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition.
What?
Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
I don't like his voice actor. That was weird. Acting there was cringy as can be. What was that? Gonna be something bad in here?
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the
That's
training
Hojo.
room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
Show you what I can do.
Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That was it? 12 gil.
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me. Against these new settings, you will be...
Why is Hojo so evil?
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Let's begin. Well, I love his eye. I love his voice.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
The doctor doesn't know
This
that
is
we farmed for
impossible.
6 hours today.
Are the settings off yet again?
Yeah.
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win. Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Yeah, I love it though. He doesn't know we were training
Activating
for
combat mode.
so long.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay?
Oh, it froze. Oh no, don't freeze. That's why we keep saving. Why is it freezing? Oh yeah, Alt-Tab seems to fix things. When we use Alt-Tab, 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 usually it fixes stuff. Is it because of the Poke-Catch? I don't know why it's freezing. Keeps doing that. Can you guys still hear me? Hope it's working. It does seem like it's working now. Okay. Jeez. It says I played this game for 13 hours? When did I play for 13 hours? What? We only been playing, what, 7 hours? Where did I get that number from? Oh, probably when I was trying to, do the
By the
settings.
by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one! It's way too dangerous!
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Bring it on.
Hey, I'm warning you, don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
We have backup plans for this.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention.
Oh, it froze again. Oh my god, this game freezes a lot. I don't know though if it's because of what we had on earlier. It's still frozen! God damn it. This is really annoying, isn't it? Keep freezing on it. Right.
You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science.
Maybe it's because we've been playing for like 8 hours.
Now, my precious
Computer's not even
virtual
hot, by the way. That's good.
prove my greatness to the entire world.
Machine's dying, I think. It needs a rest. Maybe after 10 hours. Behemoth again.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Resolved.
What did I do?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you hear me?
Combat resolved. Yeah. Finished? Okay, I do need to check. I know we got some new equipment. Ultima. By the way, Methra, I don't know if you're watching. Ultima isn't always. How could you can't increase the HP anymore? The only reason we got that is because of one of our equipments. By the way, one equipment is very strong for HP. Technically, I don't need the other thing. What do the crystal gloves do? Attack and magic that prevents poison and side. Wow. This is the one I want to add soon, but I'm gonna keep testing with this. I don't think you can increase our attack anymore.
Yes. You and I.
We have a
you
what?
and
What? Oh no, what did he say?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
No. Thank you.
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster.
Oh no. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. And it froze. Game keeps freezing.
Unbelievable! A human being beat that data? That's impossible, even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
Yeah. Good. Finished. Anything here? Any secret things? I don't. Nice. We did it. We are a soldier. It's nothing. Level 49 training ring. What's in there? Is that a Halo reference, by the way? You said combat resolved. Is that just because of the... It's cool to see that, Final Fantasy, like the whole thing there. Okay, so we got the city. Did it. Mission. Genesis Forces. Rank 1. Okay. Back to the side missions. Yay! I like side mission.
Activating combat mode.
Oops.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I was going to try to do something else, but we did. They attacked me so hard. Don't attack me so hard next time. Jeez. Don't have to kill you like that fast, but jeez, did you ever, That was it? Oh, this one. But there were treasure chests, so we gotta get the treasure chest. Dang it. You know I like loot. Loot. I am the game looter. Unlike the real game looters, I actually do like loot. I like looting and shooting. No, actually, I don't really care. I like shooting my bow. There we go. X potion. These were, yep, that was totally worth it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh.
Later! The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him!
There you go.
Conflict resolved.
Here. Going on with this thing. Missions. Genesis Forces, blah blah blah, 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 iron. Oh wow.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
That was
Oh
easy.
yeah!
We're just too high level on these because we were, like you said, grinding for 6 hours earlier. Geez, they made it even easier than the last time. Is it this one? They only give us 2 things to do. Gojo's Laboratory Monsters Sample. What, is it like like fighting it again? Adam, the submissions gameplay reminds me of Eater. Yes, it does actually. You accept the mission, kill the monster, rinse and repeat. Actually, yes, it does.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, what the heck? Ah, I was hoping to get that.
Conflict resolved.
That worked.
Oh yeah!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fatal error, crash. Ah! Game crash. Ah! Oh no. Game crash. Yay, you saw it was having problems. At least we saved. Oh, it does say we played for 8 hours. That's good. Why it said, ooh, that was weird earlier. Game's having a lot of issues today. Game crash. Yay. What's that? Is the game tiny now? Gonna show up? At least you got a pretty layout. That's true. Thank you so much. I worked hard on this thing. I hope it auto say. Let's see what missions they got. Oh, yep, we got saved. You know, we saved it. Okay, let's see.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we gotta do this one again. Uh-oh, we missed. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? We gotta... Wow, it's freezing again. This game's really having issues today. Honestly. I think we just can't play. Oh my god, could you... I can't even... Oh my god, the game was frozen. How am I supposed to know when to play? You're freaking annoying. I can't even fight. How am I supposed to fight you? The game keeps freezing, and then I'm having issues again. I'm having so many issues because it froze, and then it screwed up my MTSP. But my SP and MP screwed up because of this freezing incident. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. Try to face it again. I wanted to. Okay. Let's see, what else they got on here? Try to do these side missions at least before it... I don't think it wants us. I think the game, like, the game's just like, nah, it ain't gonna run anymore. Let's see. Go to the left. Oh, I'm used to him trying for that. Hey, you guys still here? Yeah, some people left. Probably because they're like, oh, he's gonna quit. No, I didn't quit. Keep playing. I was hoping to keep playing until I get a big raid, but
Conflict resolved.
That's what I was.
Oh yeah!
Hope to get a big raid today, but not. We got one raid, which was nice, but no one stayed. I don't know why. Hey, you're having a great time. Rematch with Bahamut. Oh yeah, I can actually equip Bahamut, I think, too.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah!
A Weevil. We got another Bahamut, or we didn't have him yet? Oh, I guess we didn't have him yet. Yeah, okay. Mega Flare. That's nice. That was easy, actually. Yeah, we got Bahamut now. Escape from Hojo's lab? That sounds like a personal problem. He said we're best. He's what, we're special pals now, right? There's no chest here. We got. Oh my god, that thing! I hate these
Activating
things.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I hate those things.
Oh yeah!
Pokecat, Ultra Ball. Yep. Doing a great job on. We're overpowered. Didn't freeze again. Maybe it froze. Yep, it froze again. I'm telling you. I had some issues with some of the horror games we played too. Those horror games had a lot of issues. Yeah, a lot of issues. I don't know why. This one has less issues than the horror games. You have it on the highest settings, so maybe we gotta change it down. I don't know. It didn't have problems earlier. It's only problems when we had trainer on sometimes. But trainer's completely gone now. No trainer is nothing. It's just us in the game. I think that's what ended up happening. The first time when it crashed, I just turned it like there wasn't anything on. Like activated in the background. Like I was like, you know what? We don't need it anymore right now. And turn it off.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Then it just crashed. Completely close that out. What is that thing? What's that? What happened to its eyes? Okay, screenshot. Screenshot! Some shoutouts if you want. Oops. I wanted to go to Twitter. Oops. Okay. What I wanted to do. What? It says unknown. It can't tell what this is? This is supposed to be a screenshot. What do you mean unknown error? What was that? Also, that also causes it to crash. Like, taking screenshots of the game, they don't like that. There you go. Everything's good. A screenshot. It looks like a Digimon.
Activating
Actually, it
combat
does
out of
look
the
like a
way.
Digimon, don't it?
Conflict resolved.
That was a nice little combo. Got Odin. How did we get Odin from that? Nice. Odin for the win. Wow. That thing there equals Odin. I can't believe that. That's weird. Yes. That thing equals Odin. Okay. Whatever you say, that's awesome. Noise. Yeah, noise. Oh. Are there no, there should be a treasure chest somewhere. Over here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That works. Welcome, guys. I see there are a few new people. If you're new here, you can feel free to hit that follow button. You'll get a little avatar down below, a little shout out, and if you come to future streams, we have a little shout out preview thing that usually works. Today it's not working, but it will work in the future. It will give you a little shout out and tell people to go follow you on your channel. So feel free to follow. Sometimes I follow you back. I do check out some of the other channels, and I try to join their Discord and Twitter. And feel free. I play RPGs on here. We're playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core today. This is a remaster apparently, but it's for a remaster. This looks like some games that they say are remakes that aren't even remakes. It looks better than them.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It looks pretty damn good, I think. 5 gil. Been streaming for 8 hours today, so any help is appreciated. If you guys do subscribe. Sometimes I'll. Earlier, I was going to do a Shin Ramen challenge, basically. So, like, if you got someone subscribed, I was gonna put that, but I'm ready to get full and happy right now.
Activating combat
This
mode.
is really simple compared to earlier. It was hard.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Ninja Malik. Yeah, redeemed stretch. Oh yeah. And hydrate. Thank you, Malik. That tastes good. Actually, I got a little bit of Dubby still in there. I finished my Dubby earlier. Dubby Energy is really good. This is a nice flavor. That was the Dragonade that I had earlier. And this morning I had Monkey Mad. Let's see. Pop that up. If you guys are interested in it. This is Dubby. Let's see. We got 4 treasure chests to find. There's one. Got 3 more. Let me know if you see one. I see one there. See one there
Activating
too.
combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh
These are
yeah!
just the simplest enemies. Now that's if you're interested. Get 10% off code R3D. Very, very good stuff. The one that doesn't have caffeine is the Monkey Madness. I do think that affects how strong it is. I think it works, but it's not as strong as the other ones when it comes to like your energy level.
Conflict resolved.
So I think you get more energy out of the ones with caffeine, but it doesn't matter. They all work really good. It just depends how tolerant you are of caffeine. If you're not tolerant of caffeine at all, then you should probably just not even get that. Hey, let's take on the eyeballs. Reminds me of Final Fantasy X.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that eye. Hurry up. What do you guys think? Go for 10 hours? I don't know. I don't know what time it is. I don't think I can go that long. Long stream, but I don't think I can do that long because I should go to sleep eventually. Why don't, this is one problem I do have with people that stream on Twitch is when they don't. Okay, so here's one problem. Why don't you raid someone? I really wish someone would raid. Before you end your stream, raid someone. I just was in a stream and they didn't raid anyone. They just ended their stream. That's it. After they got raided a lot. You have like that's just a minor issue I think with some people. It's like, hey, next person. Before we end this, we're gonna raid someone. Probably from the Super group. Unless one of my really good friends is on. We'll see. Try to get in the group raids.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. Good raid someone. It helps everyone out. It even helps you out sometimes. Now, these things sometimes are killers. Let's see how. Wow, they really slap hard. This thing also. Ooh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Here, so maybe I could put mine in there. Let's stream in there again. Streaming for 8 hours. There you go. It's like, yeah, been streaming for 8 hours. That's not long at all. Here, I can find another thing to go into. There you go. Clipboard. Yep. Okay. And the next one is very, these are very simple. But if we got rated, I would definitely probably stick around. We'll see. It's 2 a.m. here in Korea. I don't know. Ira obtained. Nice, nice. Nice. There's one up here, and there's the monster. Their monsters are creepy, dude. Thing.
Activating combat mode.
Death Claw. Oh shit. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, they stopped me from using it. Are you kidding me?
Later.
I got something on me.
Better run for it.
Go. This thing scared my dog. He did not like every. Wow! We gotta get an ultimate in here. There you go, ultimate.
Conflict resolved.
Jeez! That Hellfire should have killed them, man. It's sad. See here. Yep, we got it. To hell and back again. Ooh, this is when the hard stuff comes on. Might need to get that back on. We'll see. It's gonna get hard again. That's I guess I'll go. It's 2 a.m. soon. It was almost 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, is it this area? I gotta find. Where is the chest?
Activating combat mode.
Are you kidding me? What is that thing?
Conflict resolved.
Thank goodness I got strong attacks. Level 5 would get harder. Okay. I think we started over there, right? Yeah, I think. Where we started. I think that's where we started. Let's go back down. So I think it's gonna be in the main room. Tentacle is in the chat right now. So if you guys want, you can chat. Yep. Should be in here. Where are you? Where the heck is this thing? Let's test that. Chesty, where are you? Chester, where are you? I don't see Chester, so I gotta go back up. Oh my gosh, I think I'm starting to get tired again. This might be the last one I do. These side missions are brutal. God. Real brutal, man. Been to like 10 different streams today. Super Troop, I just wanted to raid me. Wish. Not gonna happen. Big. Got raided once. That was pretty. Wonderful guy. Where is this? Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm probably missing it or something. I'm really tired. There it is. It looks like the same as the surroundings, don't it? That's the problem. Don't you get attacked. I don't want to get attacked. Murder machine right there. Battle robots.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Got a crystal bracelet. Nice. Okay, let's save. I don't know how much more I can take of this. I'm tired. 25% of the side missions are done. That's pretty much what it means, right? Almost done though with this. We got a lot of missions to go though. Here. Need to check. I am like ready to pass out. I do need to. I think I need to crash soon. Yeah, so this will be the last one. I'm starting to slur my words. I'm starting to get sleepy. Okay? I don't think I can do that. We just started earlier, but the problem is starting that early. Quick.
Activating combat mode.
I was surprised there were people even on. I was on
Conflict
earlier.
resolved.
I was starting at 5 o'clock. I was surprised there was anyone even on. Probably be the last one. I'll try to raid someone before I go. Hopefully someone is online. Yeah, if you guys do know someone, you gotta find the chest first. That'd be useful. This is a fantastic game though. At least we leveled up a lot today. Yeah, we're almost at level 50. Thank you. Yeah, Adam, you come in more. You can continue being a moderator. Try to get you some action over there on Discord, maybe. If you have any ideas to keep people active. We do have a top nap of the month, which I was going to start, but it's not active enough.
Later.
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
I was going to start giving like giveaways and stuff if we had like, but there's not enough action for me to even want that. Like, why am I gonna spend money if you guys aren't active enough? It's not enough to just be like the top chatter. You have to do more than that. I don't know. We have to figure out something. Discord. There's days where like it's dead. That's how a lot of this. Actually, that's how most of the Discords that I follow, even the ones of publishers, they're even like half dead most of the time. I don't know. It's hard to keep those things active. Yeah, you guys come in. Alright. Dorky Face and what was the last one? Nightmare? Dorky Face and Nightmare? This is not that hard. I thought this would be harder. Earlier, these level 5 missions were hard. So These are not bad. I think we can finish these missions off. They're very easy. I thought they would be difficult. Got 3 more, and then we're done. 3 more of these. Might continue the story. We'll see. Maybe I'll get rated. But if we get rated, then yeah, I'll stay on.
Activating
I
combat
did get a lot
mode.
of sleep today, but that's been cold out. When it's cold, I am
Conflict resolved.
very
Oh yeah.
sleep in. I'm very I sleep in. That sounded great. And I sleep in. I do. I tend to when it's cold, I can sleep better.
Activating
A
combat
good
out
thing
of the way.
and it's also a bad thing.
Conflict resolved.
What do you guys think? Like, I heard some people can sleep when it's hot. When it's hot, I can't sleep. But I don't like heat. I don't like the heat being on all the time. I turned the heat on this morning, but
Activating combat
not
mode. Conflict
I'm not
resolved.
that cold of person. Hot of yeah. Usually I'm pretty hot. That cold.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
But I like to do in Neptune.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Oh
Leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Inra Beta. Inra Beta.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Plus plus. Hi, spooky. Okay, good. And 1 more! Oh, 2 more. Hell in the plane. Yeah, we can do it. That's it. Put on here. I don't know why. I think it's because the computer's trying to give all the resources to my... Trying to give all the resources to my game. So it's trying to pull some things from opening like the stream. But I think that's also affecting. Where are we gonna go? All the edges, and see if we can find some. There we go. This is fun though. I'm having. This is like basically. We're gonna finish this like that other game. Did you see the Diophil Chronicles streams, Adam? You didn't see those, Adam? That was a fun game. That one was completely modded, basically. Not completely. To a certain extent, I basically just made it so that you could level up faster and return gold up and so, like that stuff.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Look at these guys. He just did a strong attack. Oh my god, get the fuck away. God dang it.
Conflict resolved.
I hate
Oh yeah!
birds. Gosh. Birds in this game, I hate them. These little peckers are annoying. Goodness, peckerdoodle. We gotta fight another bird. Jeez. You know how to irritate me. Unless that's supposed to be a chocobo. I hope not.
Activating
One
combat
ugly
mode.
Bring it
chocobo.
on!
It's Titanus again! Titanus!
Conflict resolved.
Titanus!
Oh yeah!
Titanus! What?
Activating combat mode.
Are you kidding me? Jeez.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Don't want any more. No, more of that. I want to find where. How many? 3? I want to find the 3 things. Get out of here. 3 chests. Fight the boss. Get out of here. Put that, Adam. What are you doing, Adam? We got steel. Oh. Goblin punch we stopped using a long time ago. We got darkness on her? Huh. Where's steel? Where it went? That's where it started, I think. You guys, if you know kids, when you're in a cave, stick to the walls and no monsters will attack you. Boys and girls, that's what happens. Stick to the walls. Monsters don't attack. If you subscribe, you can use your you can use some of my emotes.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Stealing or using all? We died! Yep, finally, we finally died. That was a bitch. Try again.
Activating combat
The
mode.
new stealing, huh? Just gonna do this because that.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I know. Ouch is right. Jeez. Undaga, finally, we got it. This is the game itself. The game is oh crap. Alt tab, alt tab, alt tab, alt tab. There you go. Now, see, that seems to be the thing that fixes it. Use alt tab. Fixes everything. Hey, LT, welcome, buddy. Okay, we gotta save again. Oh, can you give a shout out to LT? I don't know if he was here or not. I don't think he was always here, but he is here now. Thank you, LT, for coming back. Yay! We finished. Maybe. I don't want to continue. What time is it? 2. Hold on. I gotta see what time my interview is tomorrow. Why? I got a lot of emails about games. I don't need any more games. Stop giving me games. This game itself is going to be too much. Too long. Let's see here. Interview. ECS. You guys ain't gonna even know what that means because I didn't give you the full name of the place. What time is it? Arrive 30 minutes early. Huh? It'll last 30 minutes. When is the interview? Oh God, I don't remember when. That's bad. That's bad for everyone if I don't know. It could be in the morning. I don't think it's in the morning though. EC. Interview. Let me just type in without interview and see if I can find it. Go check out LT at LTS. Very good. It is at 3 o'clock. Okay, so we're gonna continue a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit. Oh my God. I'm never gonna get a support rating. Stream for 10 hours. Stream for 10 hours. This guy streams for 10 minutes. I haven't seen him in anything today. I've been in like 10 different streams, by the way, today. Oh my. Before I even was streaming. Crazy. Okay. It is amazing. That's the one thing about that I don't like. I think that I deserve some love today. Okay. Good. We're gonna continue. I don't know if I could take any more screenshots. Materia room. I think we can make materia. Let's try doing that first. Continue the story. Here. Make
Hey,
my
Ken.
stuff, please.
Oh yeah, if you want.
Now it's black
We
screen.
can so much so as it's really.
You're gonna give me something good? You gave me a silence blade. I think steel is not gonna be
Hey,
too
Ken.
effective for me because I can't steel worth crap.
Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us generate materia.
Thank you, and yes, do follow me over on Twitter.
Now that we're Zach, forget losing.
You know what? I might have to end it though, because I'm just too tired. Okay.
It's still.
Okay, we're done. Thank you, and I don't think I can stay on because it's 2 o'clock. I do like staying on and streaming with you guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna probably raid whoever this guy is, or I don't care today because it's Modern Warfare and I don't give a crap about Modern Warfare, so I'll see who's on right now. Maybe not this guy that from the Koopa Troop. We're gonna check out and see who we can find. Thank you so much. Let me just stick around. I'm gonna find someone to raid. How can I quit the game? Title screen. That's your whole. That's very good, right? You want to get rated, right? Let's see here. Yes, Adam. Yes, thank you so much, Adam. So, Adam, I'm gonna give you another shout out. We're gonna give some shout outs before we raid the next person. So just stay. If you are following, you're gonna get a shout out. Yeah. If you're following, I can tell because you're an avatar down below. That's how I can tell you're. Oops, I think I did the wrong thing. Oh man, I'm so drunk. That's how I feel right now. I'm tired and drunk. It's basically how I feel. There he is. And there's the Scuba's Gaming. Thank you so much, Scuba, for raiding. Scuba was the one who raided tonight, and some people stuck around. Thank you guys. If you want a shout out and you guys want an avatar in the next stream, be sure to follow me. Hypno Crab TV, thank you for coming in again. I think you followed today. And Methrail, thank you so much, baby. And our biggest MVP, Darcy, I'm gonna give you a shout out. No, you're not here because Darcy is awesome. Darcy has gifted 5 subs or 3 subs this month. And she also subscribed. And Yo-Yo Mongo is also an MVP because he gifted 5 subs this month. He also is subscribed. Thank you guys. And Methrail is also subscribed. Thank you. I'm very tired right now, but we're gonna try to find someone. Let me see if I can pull it up. Do a capture. Oopsie. That I gotta fix that. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we go. You guys see the screen? Here we go. Oops. Let's see if I can get this thing working. There's so many different things on here. There we go. Delete the top there. Okay, so here we are. If you guys can see, you can follow me over here on YouTube. I have over 72,000 subscribers over there. Yes, it was a very long stream. Thank you for sticking around, Adam. And you need some rest too, buddy. Thank you so much. You are going to be a good mod. Thank you. I love the mods. The new mod, he actually helps out. Thank you. And Discord, join me on there. We got over 200 members. And follow me on Twitter. Also on YouTube, I got over 7,000 videos, almost 8,000. I had to delete about 1,000 this year, so I almost had like 9,000. I had to delete about 1,000, and YouTube still didn't give me my channel back. But we eventually won against the infamous YouTube. Join me on Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I have over 1,000 people over there. You become one of them supporters, and you'll know when I go live. I also help support other people by retweeting them, favoriting, and I interact with some people on there. W Energy, this is like awesome juice right now. This is what kept me awake for most of this time. It's probably worn off by now. I did take some this morning, and I took some like medicine based. Helps me stay awake. Really good. Really, really delicious too. I have all the flavors right now except for one. I think I ran out of it. I already bought more. It's really delicious. You get 10% off with the code R3D, or you click this link and use the code R3D10 at the checkout. Fanatical, this is a game website. It has many different things, many different games over here. One thing I like is that the bundles, okay, so I'll show you something like right here. This bento bundle, something I really want to try. I already own most of these games. You get all these games. So 10 games, 10 of the games for $15, 5 of the games for $8.99, 3 of the games for $5.99. And these are like this one here, Dust Diver, Gal Gun. Tokyo Xanadu is a really fun game. You get all these games for like $15. If you want only 3 of them, it's only $5, $5.99, $6 for 3 games. It's $2 a piece. Tokyo Xanadu is a long game, and I didn't even do everything in it, and I have like over 100 hours or something. So that's a good website. Another good website is Indie Gala. They also have really good games. They have the same games with different sales. Like right now they have a Neptunia sale. This is a Hyper Dimension. Yep, Hyper Devotion. They got a bunch of, I think they have an Idea Factory sale right now. They have some really good deals there. And Play Asia for Japanese games. Oops, I probably shouldn't. They'll have my name on it. Play Asia. This has Japanese games, and sometimes indie games, and sometimes games that don't normally have physical releases. You can check those out. Amazon, if you want to buy it, this is probably the thing that helps me the most because it has the most relevant things on it. So Amazon. And TubeBuddy helps you grow on YouTube with different things. Yeah, and Humble Bundle is really good too. Really good game websites. So if you want to help support me, you want games, you can go and check those out. Now, we're going to have to check out someone, so let's see here. This is probably going to be who I raid, or what is she playing? Dead Island? Dead Space. Yin Yang is a Korean gamer, I think. He's Korean. Devil May Cry is also playing this game, but however, I'm not in the best mood with him. Kind of got an attitude. I like this pretty. Let's see what that looks like. He's pretty cool usually, unless it's the guy. It's not who I'm thinking. They are a VTuber too. It sounds like.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's raid her. She's always really friendly. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. And they gave me a shout out last time. They're very cool. actually, I think you can just do this. It'll raid automatically. DK. Okay. Okay. And thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get going. And stick around for the raid. See you guys. Thank you guys for watching.